Hello everybody, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli. It is Sunday and it is raining. It's not cold, but it's raining. So today I want to share a little news with you. If you all follow, those of you who follow me know that I drive the Nissan Leaf and my wife drives the Chevy Volt. And my son, who just went to college a few months ago, I leased him 2016 Toyota Rav 4 hybrid. It was a 2-year lease, and it's a really nice, very nice car. And we didn't know at the beginning when we listed for him when he was 17, we didn't know if he's going to go to college here in New Jersey or he's going to go out of state. So we just listed for 2 years, not knowing where he's going to go. So he decided to go to Maryland, so the car was sitting on the driveway, basically not doing anything. So a couple months ago, there is a website called Swapaleas, one word, swapaleas.com, and that's where you can list your car, and then people who are interested may want to take over your lease the remaining months. So let's say your son or your daughter have 1 year before they go to college, or you need a car just for a few months, job transfer, whatever it is, and you just need a car for a year, for 6 months and whatever. You can go on Swapaleas and take somebody else's lease, take it over. So how does it work? I list my car. Now there are 3 levels. At the basic level, I think it's $200, the second level and the third level. Each level, the Swapaleas company will give you higher and higher exposure. So I went to the premium, and by the way, the premium is $1,000 one-time fee until the car is sold. It can be there for infinity, for like until the car is sold. And where was I? But don't pay that price. Don't do it online. Call the person. I give you a name. Her name is Danielle Reynolds, I believe. Whoever it is, call the person. Says, listen, I want to do this. I want to get this package, but I want to get a discount. So I got it for like half price. Don't do it online. I learned a little lesson, and I didn't know that. I just called because I wasn't sure how to fill out that form. So I called for help. And then she's like, okay, I said, I'm going to do the basic level. She's like, wait a minute, we're going to do this, we do that. I took the highest level. I paid a half price. But what it does for you, they put it really everywhere. On their Facebook, I got, I would say, 2 potential buyers a day for months. I mean, I can't even follow who I got. So once you do that, you're going to get a lot of people interested. So because I made a couple mistakes because I didn't know, but here's what you want to do. You want to make sure to get a buyer that lives nearby, somebody that you can meet and see in face. Don't do it by mail. It's crap. There's a lot of people who just click stuff. So meet the person, see if they're serious, and don't meet them just to show them the car. Meet them and bring the papers with you, because Toyota or whichever company you're listening with will send you the application which has the financials for them. So meet them only if you know that they are serious. Now, if they live 2 minutes from, there was a woman, she lived literally 5 minutes from my house. So she just wanted to see it. But don't schlep yourself an hour drive just to show somebody if you don't feel that they may not end up buying, but just make sure that they're serious, that they have a job and they have money. I mean, where do you work? Blah blah. Bring a pay stub or something, so you know that they're serious. I used to do it when I used to rent an apartment I owned. Don't deal with people who just want to kick a tire. It's a waste of your time. So once you do that, they fill out the application. Then you mail it to your company, your leasing company, and then if they approve them financially, then they send you they send the buyer, the potential buyer, the lease agreement. They buy it. You hand it to them. You hand them the keys, the car, and it's theirs for the rest of the lease. So I handed it to this guy. Again, he's professional. He's from India, and he's working. He has a business for a year in America, and he needed a car for just that year. Great deal for him. Great car, whatever. So It was great. So the Toyota Rav 4 was really wonderful car, really wonderful car. Very convenient, very comfortable to sit. I drove it to Florida once. I drove it all around, and it takes about 30 to 40 miles per gallon. 30 to 40 miles per gallon. So if you have local driving and it's a very nice car, very safe car for if you do it. You're getting it for your son or your daughter. So I loved it. I wish I could keep it because it was really good when we went to long trips and whatever. But just sitting there, what I'm going to do with it, have it collect dust. So highly recommend Swapaleas. Now you might go on the website and you on Yelp or whatever, and you see some negative reports. Let me just tell you about negative. These are losers who don't want to do anything. They think if they put it on Swapaleas, then Swapaleas is going to sell it for them. No, you are the seller. Swapaleas will advertise it for you all over. For that fee, you can have the basic package. If you're not so desperate, you can do the basic package and you can advertise it yourself. And then you do the rest like I explained to you before. And it's very good. I'm telling you, it's very good. It's really excellent. Now, let me highly recommend that if you do that, do not buy a GM car unless you really want to, because I tried it for my son. It's not Swapaleas. GM sucks. They have like one person working on lease transfers, and I would say that Toyota, because people told me Toyota was really the best. I mean, it's going to take you, I would say, 3 to 6 weeks until you find the right buyer, until you send. But you have to be aggressive. You filled out the form, call right away. As soon as you put the car on the market, on the Swapaleas, call your leasing company and say, I need an application, even if you don't have a buyer, because as soon as somebody is interested, you have the application. You don't have to wait. You go there and then keep following up. Did you get it? Now Toyota is very good. They said it's going to take 90 days, but that's just a cover. But it really doesn't. It's really quickly. As soon as you do it, they're very quick. As soon as we get into the process, you do this. So it's very good. Highly recommend. And I'm sorry I don't have my Toyota Rav 4. It was a nice car. But I'm driving my Leaf and I'm happy. So that's it for today. If you have any specific questions, if you are in that market, you can give me a comment or send me an email and I'll be happy to give you more details. If this was not enough for you, I'll give you more because I'm a nice guy. All right, everybody. Have a great day. See you next time.